Hello friends, welcome back all of you to my YouTube channel. From today onwards, we are going to start a new series. In this series, we will learn how to create a low poly 3D game asset in Blender and Substance Painter. We will make an old and rusted kerosene can in this series. First, we will start modeling the can in Blender, in which I will show you how to create 3D game asset in a very simple way. After modeling is over, we will learn how to properly UV unwrap the game asset. After modeling and unwrapping are done in Blender, we will move into Substance Painter for baking, adding surface details and finally do the texturing. I am going to tell you the complete process of creating a high quality 3D game asset creation in Blender and Substance Painter. So watch every video of this series from beginning to end because I believe this series will help you a lot in your projects. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, then please subscribe it and hit the bell icon so that you will get notifications whenever I upload the next upcoming videos. So guys, let's start the series. So here we are in Blender. This is the latest version I am using at the time of recording. You can use previous version as well without any issue. So first I left click and get rid of the splash screen. After that, I will activate the screencast keys so that you can see which keys I am pressing. After that, I will go to View tab and change the focal length to something like 85. Now press N to close the panel. Now select this default cube and press X and delete it from the viewport. Now let's go and press Shift A and go to Mesh, then select the cylinder. Open the cylinder properties from here and decrease the vertices value to 20. The cylinder is looking a little bit small. We can increase its depth value from here. Press numpad 1 to go to front view and press G and you can move the cylinder, but pressing G only will move the cylinder on both X and Z axis. So we press Z as well after pressing G and then the cylinder will be movable only to Z axis. Come back to perspective view. We are in object mode right now. Now choose the edit mode to edit the cylinder. After that, activate the polygon selection mode. Now select this polygon, move your mouse away from the cylinder and then press I to insert the polygon. Press left mouse click to complete the action. Now press M and merge the selection to collapse. Now select this top side polygon, press numpad 1 to go to front view. Press E to extrude the polygon on Z axis. Move your mouse away from the cylinder and then press S to scale it down a little bit. Now press E again and extrude it one more time. Press S to scale it down again. Press E again and this time extrude the polygon something like this height. Press S again and scale it down as well. Now we will add a loop cut between this region. For this section, press Ctrl R. Right now the loop cut is not movable. As soon as you press left mouse click, the loop cut is movable. If we have to set the loop cut exactly at the center, for that press right mouse click and the loop cut will automatically shift it to the center. Press S and scale the selection outside. Now press Ctrl B to bevel the selection. Rotating the mouse wheel increases and decreases the bevel value and dragging the mouse will contract or expand the selection. Press left mouse click to complete the action. Now press tab button to toggle between object and edit mode. Go to object mode. Select the mesh and then press right mouse button and then select the shade auto smooth option from here. Even though it's low poly, but with auto smooth applied, it looks very smooth. We will now go back to edit mode and select the top face of the cylinder. Insert the polygons by press I and drag the mouse close to the cylinder. Press left mouse click to complete the action. Do not deselect the polygon. Go to front view by pressing numpad 1. Zoom a little bit. Press E and extrude the polygon on Z axis. We will press E and then S to extrude and scale the polygon. Now press E again to extrude the polygon on Z axis like this. Now press Ctrl B to bevel the edge loop. Scroll the mouse wheel to decrease or increase the bevel value. Now go to front view by pressing numpad 1. Press Ctrl R and then left mouse click and then right mouse click to add an loop cut in the middle of the region. Now press S to scale it down the loop cut. Press Ctrl B to smooth this area by bevel this loop cut. Okay friends, now we will go back to edit mode by pressing tab button. We will add another loop cut here at the center of its body. So press Ctrl R, left click and place it here. Now left click again to set the loop cut. So this is the way we created the loop cut here. Now we have to select 3 edge rings from the cylinder. For this, we will hold down Shift and Alt button and press left mouse click to add them into the selection. Same here, hold down Shift and Alt and left click to add the edge ring into the selection. Now press Shift D and you can duplicate the selection. Press right mouse button to bring back the newly created object to its origin. Now press P and make it separated by selection. Go back to object mode of the cylinder. Now this cylinder is separate object and these rings are also a separate object. Now we will convert these rings into curve and then you will see a curve sign here in which we can manipulate curve properties. So select the rings on object mode and then press right mouse button and then convert the rings to curve. Now you can see the curve sign. That means our rings are curved now, which you can manipulate from here. So we will go to curve, then go to geometry. Scroll the mouse wheel and in the bevel option, increase the depth of the curves. You can hold down Shift to gradually increase the depth value of the curves. I will decrease the resolution for now. And after that I will press right mouse button and convert the curves into mesh. Now go to edit mode of the rings. In the polygon selection mode, press A to select all the polygons. Click here and choose individual origin. Press S and Z to scale the rings on Z axis only. Now go back to object mode and hide the cylinder from here. Now select the ring object again and go to edit mode to edit the rings. Deselect everything, hold down Shift and Alt and press left mouse click to select these 2 polygon slopes. Hold down Shift and Alt again and press left mouse button to add these polygon loops to the selection. Same for the last ring. Now hold down Ctrl and press plus sign on numpad area to grow the selection. Now press X and delete the faces. We deleted the faces because it will not visible in the game asset. Now go to edge selection mode. Hold down Shift and Alt and select these rings. Hold down Shift and Alt again and add these rings to the selection. And same here. Now press E and S to extrude and scale the selection inwards. Go back to object mode. Click on the add modifier icon and find the subdivision surface modifier, so it will add some more geometry to the object. Press right mouse button and select Shade Auto Smooth. From here we will finalize the subdivision surface modifier on our selected object. Now go back to edit mode. We will remove some geometry from the object. Activate the edge selection mode. Hold down Shift and Alt and select these edge rings. Because it is going to be a low poly game asset, we need to keep the poly count as low as possible without compromising the curvature of the round shape. I will do the same thing for all the rings. Press Ctrl X to dissolve the selected rings. After that, we will go to object mode and unhide the other objects. Select the rings and press right mouse button and apply the Shade Auto Smooth. To increase the auto smooth value, go to data properties and find normals and increase auto smooth value. Press numpad 1 to go to front view. Select the kerosene can body. Hit tab button to go to edit mode. Press 1 to switch to the vertex selection mode. Select this vertex. Press Shift S and select cursor to selected. Go to front view and hit tab button to go to object mode. Press Shift A and go to mesh and create a cylinder. Reduce its vertex count to something like 14 and decrease its radius and depth value. Now press G and move the cylinder. Press R to rotate the cylinder and press S to scale the cylinder. Hit tab button to go to edit mode. Press Alt Z for X-ray view. Activate the polygon selection mode. Select this polygon. Press Alt Z again to come back from X-ray view. Now press S to scale the selected polygon. Go to front view and press double Z to move the polygon along its normals. And press X and delete the selected polygon. Select this polygon as well and delete it. Now go back to object mode, press right mouse button and apply Shade Auto Smooth. Now go to modifier and add modifier and apply the solidify modifier. Increase the thickness of the cylinder from here. Press / key to go to object isolation mode and apply the solidify modifier to the cylinder. Now go to edit mode. Hold down Alt and select these polygon loops. Press X and delete the selected polygons. Now go to edge selection mode. Hold down Alt and select the edge ring. Press double G and move the ring along its normals. Press Ctrl F and apply grid fill. And you can play with its offset value from here. Hit tab button to go to object mode and then hit / button again to come back from object isolation mode. Now we will go to front view and select the kerosene can. Hit tab button to go to edit mode. Press 1 to activate vertex selection mode and select this vertex. Now press Shift S and select cursor to selected. Hit tab button again to go to object mode. Press Shift A, go to mesh and create a plane. Now press RX90 to rotate the plane on x-axis at 90 degree. Press S and scale it down like this. Press G then Y to move the plane only on y-axis. Hit tab button to go to edit mode. Press 2 to activate edit selection mode. Press G and Z to move the edge on z-axis. Press Ctrl R, left mouse click and add a loop cut here. Press Ctrl B and add 2 segments. Press 3 to activate polygon selection mode. Hold down Shift and select these 2 polygons. Press G and Y and move the selection to negative Y axis. Press 2 again and bring forward the edge. Now press Ctrl B and bevel the edge to create a round shape here. Go to front view by pressing numpad 1. Select this edge and move it up. Press Ctrl R and scroll the mouse wheel to add more edges. Press left mouse button and then press right mouse button to complete the action. Now select these edges one by one and press S to scale them down. Now select this edge, press Shift S and select cursor to selected. Go to object mode, press Shift A and then go to mesh, then select cylinder. Decrease the vertices value to 12 and reduce its radius and depth value as well. Now press RX90 to rotate the cylinder on x-axis at 90 degree and then press S to scale it up. Press G and Z to move it up on z-axis. Hold down Ctrl and press R to rotate the cylinder on y-axis at 5 degree increments. Now select the plane and go to Add Modifier and choose Boolean Modifier. And here in the Boolean Object selection box, select the cylinder just one time. Now apply the Boolean operation from here. Select this cylinder, press X and delete it. Now select the plane and go to edit mode by hitting tab button. Press 1 to activate vertex selection mode. And press numpad 1 to go to front view. Hold down Shift and select these 2 vertices. And press J to join the 2 vertices. Same on the other side. Now select these 2 vertices and press M and choose Merge at last. Same on the other side. Press Ctrl R, press left mouse click and then right mouse click to insert a loop cut at center. Press Ctrl B and scroll down wheel to add just one segment. Press 1 to go to vertex selection mode. Select these two vertices and press J to join them. Press 2 to go to edge selection mode. Hold down Alt and select this edge loop. Press Ctrl X to dissolve the selection. Same to this edge loop. Press 1 to go to vertex selection mode. Hold down Shift and select these two vertices and press M and merge at last. Now go to Object mode. Press Ctrl A and apply all transformations. Go to Add Modifier and select Mirror Modifier and set the mirror operation to Y-axis only. Here we have got two side planes. Now go back to Add Modifier again and choose Solidify Modifier. Make the offset value to 0. Hold down Shift and increase its thickness, something like this. Now select the object, right mouse click and apply Shade Auto Smooth. Go to Data Properties and in Normals, increase Auto Smooth value. Alright friends, we have completed half of the kerosene can in this video. In the next video, we will complete the kerosene can modeling. We will learn many more tools and techniques in the next video. I hope you have liked this video so far. If you have any suggestion or feedback about my videos, then please share it in the comment box. Also please subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed it yet. And turn on the bell notifications and I will meet you in the next video very soon. Thanks for watching the video till the end.